Good evening. My name is Bill Wingler. I'm the principal here at Strongsville High School, and I'd like to welcome you to the 2025 Senior Salute. Tonight is an exciting combination of the end of one journey and the beginning of another for these students. We're going to honor the accomplishments they've had their last 4 years at Strongsville High School with funding and support that they can carry on into the next level of their education. So we have a lot of winners tonight, so I'm going to get right to it. I'd like to start with introducing from the Strongsville Education Foundation, Mrs. Darlene Ferris.
My name is not Darlene. My name is David Rubis. I'm the current president of the Strongsville Education Foundation. I'm here presenting with Darlene, and then also Lauren Freeberg, who's also a trustee. The foundation was established in 1984 with a mission to provide funding for various grants and scholarships. Since that date, the foundation has broadened its mission and now dedicated to also raising and dispersing funds to support our mission and foster creativity, innovation, and outstanding achievement for the students, teachers, and communities served by the Strongsville City School District. To date, more than $340,000 has been donated for programs such as the Makerspace, the funding of field trip transportations in the school district, the SMS Electric Orchestra, the SHS Theater, and various supplies and material for classrooms across the district. SEF has also collaborated with other local organizations to grant some larger requests. Most recently, we helped fund the Strongsville Community Schools Digital Citizenship Internet Safety Program. Funding for these initiatives is raised annually through various community activities, including donations along with foundation and corporate appeals. The foundation has also manages several scholarship funds established by members of our community, from which we will present the awards this evening on their behalf. So with the first scholarship, the Brooke Bossman Memorial Scholarship, Brooke Bossman was an outstanding young athlete who passed away during volleyball practice at Ohio University in 2001. She was a Strongsville High School graduate. She was an outstanding young woman with a heart of gold and possessed a competitive spirit that very few student athletes could hope to ever achieve. Brooke demonstrated respect for her opponents and displayed positive sportsmanship at each and every match. Respect all, fear no one was how she played and represented Strongsville volleyball. The student selected is a person who represents what Brooke stood for: good sportsmanship, competitive drive, play with no fear, and a heart of gold. This year, receiving the Brooke Bossman Award for $400 is Alexis Glinsky. The Carol Matz Music Scholarship. This annual scholarship was created by Carol in 2002. Carol is a Strongsville alum who has received the Distinguished Alum Award and later the Outstanding Educator Award from Baldwin-Wallace University. She has dedicated her life's career to music education. This scholarship was founded to provide financial assistance to a student in recognition of high motivation and excellence in music. Preference is expressed for a student pursuing a career in music. The $1,000 award goes to Logan Crosby. Logan, Carol's also pleased that you've chosen her alma mater, Baldwin-Wallace University. Next up is the David McDowell Memorial Scholarship. David was a member of the class of 1982 who tragically passed away in an automobile accident prior to his graduation. His parents created this community scholarship in his name to grant a $1,000 scholarship for a graduating senior. This year, the $1,000 scholarship goes to Sienna Grillo. the George Setterfield Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Setterfield was a Strongsville graduate who established this endowment on his death in 1998. He often remarked it was the Strongsville schools that made it possible for him to succeed in life. He wished to give something back to the district and its students. This year, we are awarding 2 scholarships of $500 to Adam Devine and Haley Smith. The Michael Joy Memorial Scholarship. Michael was a Strongsville graduate of the class of 1983 who passed away from cancer in 2018. Michael's high school experience set a strong foundation of friendship and loyalty, which is how the scholarship began. The friends and family of Michael created the scholarship in his name. They continue to fundraise, and this year we are awarding 3 $2,000 scholarships. Congratulations to Olivia Maseko, Dominic Ventura, and Christian Zarifi. Okay. The Ryan Cleveland Memorial Scholarship. Ryan was a member of the 1993 class who passed away in a motorcycle accident following his graduation. His parents established this scholarship to remember Ryan and his career field of engineering. This year, the $1,000 scholarship goes to Gavin Weehee. The Sylvester R. Zellers Memorial Scholarship. Sylvester Chief, as he was known by, Zellers, was a coach, teacher, principal, and superintendent in the Strongsville schools from 1937 to 1967. His wife, Helen, established this memorial scholarship when she died in the early 90s to keep the chief's name alive in the district he loved so much. This year, 2 $1,000 scholarships will go to Andrew Davis and Melina Musura. All right, final one. I know you guys are sick of me here. So the last one is from our own Strongsville Education Foundation. We are administering 3 awards of $1,000 each tonight. This year's recipients are Sage Myers, Anna Painter, and Alexia Popov. I believe Mrs. McKnight, you are next.
Good evening. My name is Carol McKnight, and I'm here tonight to present the Brian Tamino Scholarship. This scholarship is given in honor of our late colleague, Brian Tamino, who was known as an educational leader, mentor, and friend to all that knew him. Brian was a graduate of Baldwin Wallace University, receiving a Bachelor of Arts with a major in history and minors in political science, sociology, speech, and education. He also earned a Master's of Art in Education and Administration. In 1996, Brian began his career as an educator in both the English and Social Studies departments for Strongsville City Schools. And over the years, he served as the Social Studies Department Chair before transitioning to an administrative role at Strongsville High School in 2014. He progressed from assistant principal to associate principal and later became the supervisor of secondary curriculum. Throughout his journey, Brian prioritized building meaningful relationships with students and staff. His impact on Strongsville City Schools is multifaceted, evidenced by initiatives such as partnering with the American Legion to ensure flags adorned each classroom. He was renowned for his innovation, civic mindedness, and unwavering dedication to the school and Strongsville community. The Brian Tamino Scholarship is being awarded tonight to a senior who is pursuing a future career in education, who exemplifies the qualities that Brian found so important. Please join me in recognizing Marissa Garagosian as this year's recipients. Congratulations, Brenda.
Good evening. My name is Stella Mayer, and I'm here to present a $1,000 award from the Kaylee Mayer Memorial Scholarship. Kaylee was a student at Strongsville High School who was killed in a tragic car crash on the last day of her sophomore year. She dedicated herself to her academics, the track team, her family, and her friends. She was beautiful, kind, and extremely generous. Her dream was to become a doctor. Her father and I have established the scholarship to remember and honor Kaylee of her career choice in the medical field. This year's recipient of the Kaylee Mayer Memorial Scholarship goes to Daniel Lucas.
Good evening. I am Ken Mahalko. From 1961 to 1990, I was the band and orchestra director here at Strongsville High School. And in 1990, I founded the community band, and I was honored by them when they established a scholarship in my name. Today's recipient is a young lady who was real active at the instrumental music program here at the high school. In addition to that, she was a member of the prestigious Cleveland Orchestra Youth Orchestra and the All-Ohio, or the state band. It gives me great pleasure, a young lady that I happen to know, and I was really happy when I found out she was going to get it, Leah Schnell.
First of all, I would like to thank the Strongsville Education Foundation for all the work they put into managing this scholarship, and especially Darlene Ferris. Thank you. 17 years ago, our family lost a daughter. Her siblings lost a sister. She was 18 years old. This tragedy brought about a scholarship in her name. To date, around $120,000 has been given to multiple recipients. This year's recipient, with a 4.26 GPA, is Alana Offenberger. This scholarship has been giving $2,500 per year for the 3 years during their clinicals. Alana will be the last recipient of the Samantha Archer Nursing Scholarship. But what she doesn't know is that instead of $2,500 per year, she will be receiving $7,500 per year. Congratulations, Alana.
Hi, my name is Tracy Sidlowski, and this is my youngest daughter, Coley Sidlowski. Our family established the We Play for Three Allie Sidlowski Memorial Scholarship in memory of our middle daughter, Allie Sidlowski, a 2018 Strongsville High School graduate and soccer standout. Allie was a four-year varsity letterman in soccer for the Lady Mustangs and went on to play collegiately at the University of Cincinnati. On May 21st, 2021, Allie was boating with a group of friends from Cincinnati and was sitting in the back of the boat, unknowingly breathing in toxic carbon monoxide fumes throughout the day. When she went in the water to cool off for just a minute, she lost consciousness because the carbon monoxide levels were so high. They knocked her unconscious. She went underwater and never came up. When tragedy hits, you have two choices. You can let it fester in you and constantly bring you down, or you can try to make something positive happen from it. This was our goal as a family, to live our lives like Allie, and to honor her by establishing a scholarship each year to a Lady Mustang soccer player that exemplifies many of the characteristics of Allie. Allie was best known for her positive attitude, her infectious smile, her contagious laugh, and her ability to handle adversity. Everyone that knew Allie loved Allie. This year's recipient is also a four-year varsity letterman in soccer, a well-respected leader, takes and succeeds in rigorous AP classes, has handled her own adversity in a way that makes us proud to award her this scholarship. Coley had the honor of playing soccer with this year's recipient, so when I asked Coley what makes this year's recipient like Allie, she said, she's smart, she's resilient, she's a leader, and everyone that knows her loves her. And I smiled and said, just like Allie. It is my honor to reward a $3,000 Allie Sidlowski Memorial Scholarship to Gabby Keefe.
Good evening. My name is Katie Feliciano, and I'm here to present the Yvette Lane Memorial Scholarship. This was established in memory of my best friend and forever inspiration, Yvette Renee Lane, who passed away in 2001. She graduated from Strongsville High School in 2001. She was charismatic, curious, outgoing, spontaneous, and had a love of learning that was uncomparable. She also loved understanding the human psychology and human behavior. She grew up in Strongsville, and we had all sorts of fun adventures here. It kind of looks the same, to be honest. She also went to horse competitions. We swam together. We did band together. But most of all, for me, what I remember about her is her ability to light up a room and make you laugh in very inappropriate situations. But she always had a smile on her face. She was very gifted in her ability to learn. It came natural. It came easy. She graduated from the University of Washington, and I'm honored that I can be here today to present this scholarship to Jessie Hanna to continue her endeavors in studying human psychology and to help those around her for $5. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Jenny Crosby, and I'm the president of the Strongsville Women's League. I'm joined today by my vice president, Tracy Salvo. The Strongsville Women's League is a dedicated group of community volunteers with the mission of empowering others in our community through public service, fundraising, and friendship. We are honored to recognize these extraordinary young women today. Their dedication to higher learning and their pursuit of careers vital to societal progress embodies the missions and values of our organization. We have two Edna Braun scholarships to present. The first scholarship is being awarded to Thien Nguyen. Graduating with a 3.77, Ms. Nguyen will be pursuing biology at Baldwin-Wallace University. Her extracurricular activities included volunteering at St. Boniface, being active in the theater program. She has demonstrated extraordinary resilience after being diagnosed with a brain condition. Her lived experience navigating the complexities of the medical system has inspired her to pursue a career in medicine. In a world filled with uncertainty, we are certain that Thien will uphold her Hippocratic oath to do no harm and provide compassionate care to those in need. Strongsville Women's League is proud to present you with this $500 scholarship. Congratulations on all you have accomplished. Our second $500 Edna Brun Scholarship is being awarded to an exceptional student, Claire Albert. Claire is graduating from SHS with a GPA of 3.55. She plans on attending Fordham University for business pre-law with aspirations of becoming a lawyer. She is driven by a passion for helping others and wants to ensure that justice and opportunity are attainable for everyone. Her commitment to higher learning is evident through her membership in Rho Kappa English Society, Rho Kappa and English Honor Society, French Honor Society. She has demonstrated her intellectual and physical strength through her participation in athletics and the arts. She is an active volunteer at St. John Newman, where she works with children that have autism or Down syndrome, as well as volunteering at the Humane Society. Her dedication to being of service to others is evident through her work raising $78,000 for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, in addition to raising $13,000 for a local family whose child was diagnosed with a rare blood disorder. We are honored to present you with the scholarship and impressed by your commitment of being of service to others. It is with great pleasure that the Strongsville Women's League recognizes Shrita Mudaraj. Graduating with an outstanding 4.2 GPA, Shrita will be pursuing neuroscience at the University of Cincinnati. She has an impressive list of accomplishments that includes participation as a mental health ambassador, a talented musician in band and orchestra, a member of the Cleveland Youth Wind Symphony, and an active member of French Honor Society and Triumph. Her passion for music, combined with her understanding of its positive impact on cognitive and emotional brain function, reveals that she has a visionary mind. We have no doubt that you will make a significant contribution to the world. Congratulations. Our final scholarship will be awarded to Ava Prezi. She's a truly remarkable young woman, and she has been awarded a $500 SWL scholarship, a testament to her dedication and bright future. Graduating with an impressive 3.65 GPA, she will be attending Bowling Green State University, where she will major in early childhood education. Her aspiration to become a kindergarten teacher stems from a deep understanding of the profound impact educators have on young lives. Ava shines through her participation in cantorum, women's chorale, show choir, and string orchestra. Her academic achievements are honored through her membership in the French Honor Society and Tri-M Musical Honor Society. Her inspiring journey is a powerful reminder that compassion, empathy, and a thirst for knowledge will have a meaningful impact on the world, and we are thrilled for your future. We wish all of these aspirational young women much success and happiness during college and beyond, and we hope that volunteerism will continue to be an important part of your future.
Hi, I'm Judy Nitchie from Kinsner Elementary School. I wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude for the opportunity to give the Kinsner PTA scholarship to Ricky Schultz. Hold on, there's more. He's a remarkable student that I have known since kindergarten. Get up here. When he was considerably shorter. Ricky has shown exceptional dedication in both academics and athletics, competing in football, basketball, wrestling, and lacrosse. His commitment to our community is evident through his volunteer work at events like the Strongsville Rib Burnoff, Breakfast on the Bridge, and Strongsville Homecoming. I am proud to share that he will be attending Ohio Northern University, majoring in business. It has been a pleasure watching him grow into such a responsible, respectful, polite, and determined young man. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Katie Hollebarger, and I'm here as the representative for the Strongsville Council PTA as their president. The Strongsville Council PTA has many different ways that we support the PTAs throughout the district. One is we give thousands of dollars of grants to all the schools throughout the year. And one of the more important things that we do is we give out $5,000 of scholarships each year to the graduating seniors. There's a couple of different categories, so I'm going to try to be brief. There's quite a few people. So the first category is based on general academic, athletic, and extracurricular success. Each of these scholarships is $500. The first 6 winners are Emma Burdorf, Nathan Gradisher, Kalina Jezier, Jacob Rohabe, Marissa Smallhair, and Dominic Studier. We also have a category of scholarship that requires the applicants to write essays on their positive behavioral impact of their experience here in the district. We receive anywhere from 10 to 25, upwards 30 essays each year, and have a blind panel read through the essays to select the recipients. Each of these is also a $500 scholarship. And the first winner is Sarah Radella. Richard Schultz. Archer Wall. And Owen Weiss. All right, and then I am also here in my capacity as the Strongsville Middle School PTA Treasurer. We give out one scholarship each year, $500 to someone whose family has been active in the PTA through the middle school and is also based on academic and other athletic extracurricular success. And this year our winner is Madeline Adkins.
Good evening. I'm Haley Laban, president of the Strongsville High School PTA. Because of the generosity of the PTA members at the Strongsville High School, we are able to award 3 $500 scholarships this year. It is with great honor that I present these scholarships to 3 outstanding students who have shown commitment and hard work throughout their high school years. The first recipient is Gabriella Drake. Gabriella will attend Ohio University this fall and will have a double major in early education and psychology with a minor in sports journalism. Gabriella was involved in many activities throughout her time at Strongsville High School, including cheer and the lead candidate for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. Congratulations, Gabriella. The second recipient is Matthew Wilkison. Matthew will attend Ohio State University and plans to major in communications, media production. Matthew was highly involved during his time at Strongsville High School as well. He played football, track, and was in the symphony orchestra and chamber orchestra. He was also a member of the National Honor Society. Congratulations, Matthew. Our third recipient is Brian Bernacki. Brian will attend University of Akron and will major in either pharmacy or nursing. Some of the activities Brian was involved in during high school were the Marching Mustangs, concert and symphonic bands, and National Honor Society. Congratulations, Brian.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Katie Drake, and I have the honor of serving as the Soror PTA president. I also wear a few other hats here at the high school, and one of my favorite roles is getting to know and support so many of the amazing students you see on the stage tonight. It has truly been a joy to watch these seniors grow into courageous, brave, thoughtful leaders, and most importantly, good and kind people. Parents, you should be incredibly proud of the young adults you raised. I know I'm feeling all the emotions as a proud mom of a graduating senior myself, so please know you're not alone if you're tearing up in the crowd tonight. Tonight, I'm thrilled to present the Soror PTA Scholarship. The award recognizes a student who not only excels academically, but also demonstrates leadership, integrity, and school spirit, values we hold close in our soror community. This year's recipient is Sarah Radella. Did I say it right? I'm so sorry if I didn't.
My name is Bethany Bixler, and I have the privilege of representing the Whitney PTA this evening. Tonight, I have the honor of presenting a $500 scholarship to a graduating senior who once walked the halls of Whitney Elementary. The very same halls where so many of our kids begin their journeys to learn, to read, make lifelong friends, and start becoming the people that they're meant to be. We give this scholarship every year, not because we're required to, but because we care. Because when you're a part of Whitney, you're a part of our community. And we believe in supporting our students, not just when they're little, but when they grow into leaders, thinkers, helpers, and change makers that they're meant to be. Because supporting children from the very beginning is how strong communities grow. To this year's recipient, whether you remember every classroom or just a few moments from your time at Whitney, know that your early years mattered and know that your home elementary school is cheering you on in your next steps. Congratulations to Brooke Bailow.
Hi there. I'm Mike Scott. I'm a math teacher, and in unscientific polling, I was voted the third funniest teacher at Strongsville High School. Thank you. Now, I hesitated to let you know about that, lest I come off braggadocious. However, always the teacher, I wanted to model for our outstanding, accomplished students here this evening that it is okay to be proud of your accomplishments. While it is indeed true that to be humble is a virtue, it is also healthy to find satisfaction in the rewards of hard work and a job well done. And graduation season is the perfect time to take a breath and enjoy the outcomes of the grind. Now, I was not invited here tonight for my comedy. Instead, I am here as president of the Strongsville Education Association to represent our over 400 member educators, speech, language pathologists, school psychologists, school nurses, media specialists, coaches, reading specialists, classroom teachers, intervention specialists, and school counselors. And on behalf of Strongsville Education Association, I would like to honor two outstanding graduates and future Buckeyes who I personally happen to have had the privilege of teaching for 2 years in my own math classes. Both are exceptionally well-rounded inside and outside the classroom, but since I know them personally from the world of math, I'll focus mostly on their math prowess. Hannah Lee is the third Lee sibling to grace our halls, and she has, you're good. And she's continued and furthered the Lee legacy at SHS, both on the golf course and in the classroom. Hannah is an outstanding student, graduating with credit in AP Calculus BC, along with college courses in multivariable calculus and linear algebra. Hannah was also our math whiz on our academic challenge team, I hope you don't mind me saying, for which I was advisor. And speaking of academic challenge, we had some long van rides to our competitions. And if you know Hannah, it will come as no surprise that with her great energy and enthusiasm, there was never a lull in conversation, for which I greatly appreciate her. Congratulations, Hannah. All right. Elena Kelly is an incredibly talented, hardworking, and diligent student who excels in all she does. Among so many accomplishments, here are some random ones. I've heard that Elena never missed 1 point in honors biology. Her English teacher reports that she could be the best writer in her senior class, and best of all, Elena has all the makings of a mathematician, as she absolutely excelled in calculus, multivariable calculus, and linear algebra. Even though my understanding is she does not plan to pursue a career using mathematics, I'm still holding out hope that she reconsiders. In addition to all that, Elena is very funny. Game recognizes game, and Elena is certainly in the running to be at least the third funniest high-level graduating math student. Congratulations, Elena.
Hi, my name is Tara Brusky. I once upon a time was a math teacher, but I will definitely not have as good a presentation as Mr. Scott. I was never as good of a math teacher as Mr. Scott either. So I'm here to present just some things where the presenters have decided not to come themselves. So I am here to first present the Chapman Elementary PTA Scholarship to Brian Bernacki. All right, next is the Coca-Cola Scholarship. We have a few recipients of this. We have Allison Edom. Alexa Muth. And Madison Smallhere. I'm sure I didn't say that. And one more, I think. Should I give you 2 or 3? Oh, I got it right here, sorry. The Helen Muraski PTA Scholarship goes to Harrison LeBun.
Good evening. My name's Tracy Davidson, and I am another counselor here at the high school, and I'm happy to present 2 scholarships today. One is for the Greater Cleveland School Superintendents Association Leadership Scholarship. That is a mouthful. That scholarship goes to Alan Levasser. And at this time, I would like to present the Ohio Association of Public School Employees $500 local scholarship. The recipient of this scholarship carries a 4.6 GPA and attends Strongsville High School. She has been active in the band, serving as a librarian this year. She has also been section leader for the Symphony Orchestra for the past 3 years. She's a member of the National English Honor Society, National Science Honor Society, Marching Band, and the Cleveland Youth Wind Symphony. She has won the Academic Achievement Award for 4 straight years and the Honors Chemistry Award. She plans to go to college at The Ohio State University, majoring in atmospheric science. I am pleased to announce the recipient of the OPSI Scholarship, Molly Schwartz.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lori Brumfield, and I'm a local artist. I'm also a proud member of the Berea Fine Arts Club. It's my privilege today to announce the winner of the James B. Hovanek Scholarship. James Hovanek was a man of many talents, a skilled artist, a generous teacher, and a dedicated blacksmith. Whether demonstrating his craft at local art shows or working at his home forge with his wife Anne by his side, James shared a passion freely with others. His love for art, his family, and his strong work ethic made him a deeply respected pillar of our community and a loyal member of the Berea Fine Arts Club. Through this scholarship, we honor James's legacy and celebrate the spirit he brought to everything that he did. Now, it's my honor to award this year's $650 scholarship to a fantastic young artist, Nicholas Waite. Congratulations. There you go.
Good evening. My name is Morgan Barnard, Director of Youth Ministries at Strongsville United Methodist Church, and tonight I am presenting the UMC Chapman Scholarship. The Chapman Scholarship is given to members of the United Methodist Church with active participation in its various ministries. Tonight I have 5 recipients receiving this award. Lydia Bacon, Micah Dakilanen, Annika Osterland, Jillian Schreiberman, and Owen Weiss. We are very, very proud of these students, and congratulations to all the recipients tonight. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Al Gizzi. I am the secretary of the Strongsville Kiwanis Club. For those who don't know, Kiwanis is a service organization that enjoys finding ways of serving the Strongsville community. For example, we are responsible for the American flag display that you see at Town Square during every national holiday. As part of our mission, we encourage young adults to serve others and make volunteer work a habit of their lives. And I want to emphasize that our 7 winners tonight, the criteria for their choice was their volunteer work. We may mention their grade point, we may mention their college aspirations, we may even introduce their parents, who are probably largely responsible for this giving attitude, volunteer work. In this vein, we also sponsor the Key Club here at Strongsville High School, a service organization. We sponsor the 2 other service organizations, the Strongsville Middle School, and we have another Builders Club at St. Joseph and John Elementary School. And every spring, we're here to award several $1,500 scholarships to those graduating seniors who have done extraordinary volunteer work throughout the community. Joining me tonight is our Madam President, Margaret Klinzing, and she'll begin the festivities and introduce our first awardees. Madam President.
Thank you, Al, and thank you for everyone who is here this evening. I want to say it was a difficult task to select our winners, but as Al said, we really focused on students that not only took advantage of opportunities here through the school, but went above and beyond and did things outside of school. And like he said, we're hoping that they really keep that desire to make the world a better place at the forefront as they move forward. And we really want to thank their parents too, because I know, being a parent myself, that you have modeled that and valued that, and I think they're going to just have a better life because of it. So thank you so much. And one last plug is any parent who may have a little more time coming before them with a student graduating. I've been in the Kiwanis Club serving as president for the last 3 years. It's been very rewarding as an adult to have different ways to give back. It's not a huge commitment. We meet once a month, and we do a lot of fun things. You may have seen me doing the Chuck-a-Duck contest at the basketball games, and all of those things raise money so that we can support the students and the community at large. Okay, thank you so much. If you want to catch me afterwards to join, let me know. Okay, our first recipient is Madeline Adkins. Madeline is the daughter of Elizabeth and Brian. While maintaining a GPA of 4.8, Madeline has been an active member of the Key Club for 3 years. Madeline Adkins is headed, or Miss Adkins, sorry, is headed for the University of Notre Dame and will study finance. One little interesting thing, if you have more kids, you don't have to be in the Key Club to, qualify for our scholarship, so just keep it in mind. Okay, our second recipient is Gabby Drake. Gabby is the daughter of Katie and Rodney Drake. While maintaining a GPA of 3.5, she has been a member of the Key Club for 2 years. Miss Drake will be attending Ohio University and majoring in education and psychology. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Peyton Kaufhold. Peyton is the daughter of Carrie and Tim. Peyton graduates with a 4.3 GPA. She is active in the high school Key Club, or has been active for 4 years. She is headed for Slippery Rock University, where she will major in marketing, public relations, and sports management. Okay, our fourth awardee is Brianna Moriala, I think. I'm so sorry. Brianna is the daughter of Janaea and Al. She graduates with a 4.8 GPA. Brianna was active in the high school Key Club for 3 years. She was its co-president as a senior, and she will be studying finance at John Carroll University. Thank you and congratulations.
Our next awardee is Elena Adatala, the daughter of Amani Adatala. Elena finishes here with the 4.1 GPA. She served as a class officer in Key Club for all 4 years. She is headed for Baldwin Wallace University as a political science major. Our sixth scholarship winner is Joelle Rush, the daughter of Kristen and Greg. Joelle achieved a 4.8 GPA, and she was in Key Clubs here at the high school for 3 years. She is enrolled at Wake Forest University and will major in biochemistry and biophysics. Oh my. Our seventh scholarship winner is Zoe Tron, the daughter of Amy and Christopher. Zoe finishes with a 4.7 GPA and was an active Key Club member for all 4 years. She is enrolled at the University of Alabama, Roll Tide. where she'll study finance and public relations in their honors program. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our 7 2025 Kiwanis Club Scholarship winners. Congratulations. Okay.
Good evening. My name is Sean Gaffney, and I'm here with my wife, Karen. We own Infinium Architectural Wall Systems, located here in Strongsville, Ohio. And we are here to present the 3rd annual Kevin William Gaffney Scholarships. We'll be providing 4 $2,000 scholarships. The KWG Scholarship Fund was created in memory of my brother, Kevin, who passed away in August of 2019 after a 4-year battle with cancer. We are proud to continue to honor his legacy by supporting Strongsville student athletes who have demonstrated remarkable strength and character in the face of adversity. We congratulate all the graduating seniors and encourage our 4 recipients to continue inspiring others throughout their journey. And to all the graduating kids, the journey is the reward. Don't ever forget that. Our first recipient is Dominic Studier. Our second recipient is Leah Schnell. Our third recipient is Ilana Odatala. And our final recipient is Gabriella Keefe. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Steve Siniscali, and I'm joined tonight by Mr. Joe Fragapane, who is also a member of the Strongsville Optimist Club with me. We are 2/3 of the scholarship committee here at the Optimist Club. In 2025, we're celebrating our 50th year of existence, and we're really proud of the fact that I keep wondering if this thing's going to fall over. I'm going to see to call one for Joe here, so we'll see how that works. But in 2025, our 50th anniversary, we focus on helping children and young adults in our neighborhoods in many different ways, but scholarships to graduating seniors living in Strongsville, one of our primary contributions in the community, providing almost $500,000 in the period of time of our existence in scholarship awards. Joe and I, and Ron, who isn't here tonight with us, are always so impressed with the accomplishments of the graduates that we see with the applications that are submitted to us. And this year's absolutely no different. Joe and I have been looking at these for about 30 years now, and we never cease to be amazed, and we never cease to be reinvigorated knowing what's coming out into the world as graduating seniors. And we look forward to hearing about all of your accomplishments down the road. We also are very grateful for the opportunity to recognize 6 graduates tonight with about $9,500 in scholarships, 5 for $1,500 each, and our 6th in recognition of our founder, Bill Helms, for $2,000. So this year's scholarships go to Elena Odatella, Madeline Atkins, Alexis Glinsky, Alexandria Green, and Manashankar Karuva. I'll turn over the podium to Mr. Fragapane for our Bill Helms Award.
Thank you, Steve. Good evening. Our final award is, as Steve mentioned, the Bill Helms Memorial Scholarship. The selection of this award was also measured by the Optimist Club's same requirements for scholarship. That includes, again, a blend of academics, extracurricular activities, community involvement, leadership, citizenship, and of course, human character. Just imagine the impact of a young adult who can illustrate all of these qualities in today's world. We have hope. This award takes an even more concentrated focus on community involvement and citizenship. And as Steve mentioned, this is a $2,000 scholarship. Bill Helms was a man loved and respected by many here in Strongsville and was well known for his successful label printing business in our city. Bill and his wife Ethel, they raised 4 children and their families here for over 50 years. He had a positive impact on a vast number of Strongsville citizens with his dedicated involvement over those 5 decades. He was a charter member who formed the Strongsville Optimist Club way back in 1975. Bill's accomplishments to help his Strongsville community are long and distinguished, and he received numerous civic awards for his work. We lost Bill and his wife Ethel several years ago, but the framework of caring that they built truly lives on. So we congratulate this year's award winner, a young adult who already has expressed outstanding citizenship and community responsibility that we expect will continue well into the future. Your family must be very proud of your human character. You surely have impressed us. Daniel Lucas, please step forward. Congratulations. Daniel also wins the Best Dressed Senior Award tonight.
Good evening. I'm John Turnbull, representing the Strongsville Rotary Foundation, and I'm joined by Barry Kuzmikas, who's the incoming president of the Strongsville Rotary Club, and you may recognize him as a substitute teacher, possibly. So I'm honored to present the Strongsville Rotary Foundation Service Above Self Scholarships. Service above self is the Rotary motto, and it reflects our belief in making a difference through action, leadership, and service. We've been awarding scholarships since 1982, and this year we have 6 scholarships, each are $2,000 scholarships, awarded to a Strongsville High School senior who demonstrates not only academic achievement, but a genuine commitment to serving others. A key part of our application is an essay on what service above self means to them, and their responses were inspiring, and we had about 40 applications come in, so it was a tough decision. And these scholarships are made possible through the support of our community, coming to events like our Chili Open and the upcoming Kids Fest and Duck Race, which we're proud to reinvest the proceeds from that in these scholarships. Without further ado, this year's recipients are Claire Albert, Estelle Friedrich, Alexandria Green, Jesse Hanna, Peyton Koffold, and Brianna Moriarty. So, congratulations.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations, seniors. We are Tricia and Jerry Preslika. We are proud parents to 3 Strongsville High School grads. We're honored to represent our sons and the Ryan and Nathan Hope Foundation. This foundation was started by 4 of our sons' high school friends 7 years ago to help honor their memory. They were proud students and athletes throughout their lives. Tragically, we lost them 9 years ago. You may be curious how. They both were college students, Ryan, a junior at Ohio State, and Nathan, a sophomore at Ohio University. Stress and anxiety led them to a doctor, both being put on medication that led them down a dark, awful path that turned to addiction without us knowing. This really can happen to anyone. This is our 5th year awarding scholarships, and year to date, we have given $24,000 to Strongsville senior athletes. We are so happy to award 2 $1,500 scholarships this year in their memory.
And the winners were selected based off 5 essay questions that our board read anonymously. We're including a small statement from each of this year's winning essays. Everyone looks up to each other on a team, and I think that is one of the most special things about being on a team. Congratulations, Gwendolyn Kutchell. I take pride in my ability to lift others up when they are down and give them confidence to persevere. I'd also like to take note that we were very impressed with your outreach to bring awareness to the community with your Swim for Mental Health event. That falls right in line with our foundation's goals. Congratulations, Estelle Frederick.
Hi, my name is Ella Greeby, and I was part of the Strongsville High School and Strongsville High School dance team graduating class of 2024, and I'm very excited to talk about our very first SHS Dance Team Alumni Scholarship. A legacy is how something is remembered and the influence it has on others, even after they're gone. The Strongsville High School dance team has made a huge impact on my life, and it has helped me to become the dancer, student, and teammate I am today. Dance teaches the value of hard work, time management, and teamwork. Dancers must trust one another, communicate clearly, and move as one. Everyone's role is important, and success depends on collective effort. Together, these lessons shape not only better dancers, but stronger, more responsible individuals, leaving a legacy that extends far beyond the stage. Our scholarship recipient has already made a measurable impact on the dance team and others through her leadership, dedication, and hard work. I'm honored to present our very first Strongsville Dance Team Alumni Scholarship to Peyton Koffold.
Good evening to everyone. My name is Teresa Karsnack, and I am the parent mentor for Strongsville City Schools. I am presenting the Stephanie Schultz Scholarship in honor of a former Strongsville student who tragically passed away in the 7th grade. Stephanie exhibited strength, persistence, despite years of challenges. Tonight, we would like to recognize 2 students who have also shown strength, persistence, and motivation in order to achieve their goals. The first recipient of a $500 scholarship is Marissa Garagosian. Our second recipient of the Stephanie Schultz Scholarship is Destiny Hupcheck Young. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Heather Kern-Swanson, and I'm here tonight in my capacity as yearbook advisor. But I'm an English teacher who managed to not write an introduction to our scholarship. I'm going to get Mike Scott to do that for me next year. So what I'm going to do instead is just talk about the recipient of my scholarship. So 3 years ago when I took over the yearbook, I could have never predicted that I would advise a student who would have as much passion for journalism and page design as I do. Matthew Tursky, who should be walking up here right now. There he is. Matthew Tursky. Hi, buddy. I'm going to make him stand here. All right. Quickly became the most valuable member of my staff, and he's been the heart and soul of the Strohegan for 3 years. He designs pages, he takes photos, writes copy, does interviews, and occasionally belts out Dancing Queen to motivate our staff. Under his leadership, we've won multiple national awards, and we've even been featured in a book of best yearbook designs. No student works harder or cares more than Matthew does. And if I paid him minimum wage for every hour he's put in after school or in the summer over the past 3 years, I'd owe him more than the scholarship provides. Serving as editor-in-chief for 3 years, Matthew leaves a legacy of hard work and accomplishment that will be hard to follow. So congratulations and thank you. Okay, wait. We gotta take this and this.
Good evening. My name is Courtney Kelfus, and I am honored here to represent the Strongsville Chamber of Commerce along with our president, Jessica Frenchick. Many of you know the Strongsville Chamber of Commerce does a plethora of community activities, but we're mostly known for the homecoming that we host every year. However, another big event that we have, we host the first Friday in December, is our Holiday Scholarship Dance. We just had our 57th Holiday Scholarship Dance, and the proceeds from that dance go to provide a Strongsville graduating senior with a scholarship. This year we were able to give out 18 scholarships, and 14 of those go to a Strongsville high school student. I'm going to let Jessica present the names.
All right. Hi, and good evening, everybody. So hopefully we won't butcher any of these names. I should have went through the list ahead of time. But our first recipient is Nathan Gradshear. Jackson Griffin. Peyton Kaufhold. Emily Madjernick. Brianna Morelli. Madeline Morris. Anna Painter. John Papandreas. Jillian Schreibman. Haley Smith. Luka Stepanovich. Owen Weiss. Matthew Wilkinson. And Christian Zarifi.
Good evening. My name is Tony Carasellia, current president of the Strongsville Athletic Boosters. We are proud to present two $1,500 Excellence in Athletic scholarships each year. These awards are awarded to student athletes in recognition of their leadership in athletics, excellence in academics, and overall contribution to the Strongsville High School student athlete community. Some requirements to receive these awards include the family must be a member of the Athletic Boosters for 3+ years. The student must have participated in at least one varsity sport during his or her senior year, and they must, most importantly, have represented themselves in a positive manner and consistently demonstrated sportsmanship and leadership. The award recipients for 2025 are very impressive student athletes here at Strongsville. Our first award goes to an individual who has competed on the varsity swim team all 4 years in high school and was captain for 2. In addition to competing at a high level in the pool, she created Girls Growing the World, a podcast and website concentrating on igniting a passion for business and leadership among young women. She's also an excellent student and someone that has shown the ability to overcome injury and adversity in the pool and apply those lessons learned to become a better leader. At the time I wrote this, she was still undecided between the University of Notre Dame and the University of Michigan, where from everything I'm seeing, it looks like Notre Dame is where she is planning to go in the fall. Please help me congratulate Madeline Adkins on this year's award. All right, our second award goes to an individual who has competed in football and varsity lacrosse during his high school career, among other sports. He was voted captain of the football team this year by his teammates and has demonstrated his leadership abilities throughout his high school career by coaching and mentoring young athletes at the youth and middle school level. He was also awarded the Marine Award, voted on by all high school coaches, which symbolizes his dedication, work ethic, heart, and determination in all he does. In addition to his athletic achievements, he participated in DECA, where he qualified for states this year. He will be heading to Ohio Northern this fall to major in business and continue his football career. Please help me congratulate Ricky Schultz on this year's award. There you go. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Marsha Wanacott with Strongsville Community Theater. Michael Strama is here, also a member of the Strongsville Community Theater Board. And I would just like to say that we appreciate any and all support that all of you have given to us. And we are celebrating 30 years now. And we have done, of course, 1,000 productions here. I want to, again, mention that we are grateful to be able to use Strongsville High School's Little Theater for many of our productions, and that has been quite a blessing over the years. Our scholarship is named for Jean Tom. Jean Tom was a founding mother of Strongsville Community Theater in 1995. She passed away a few years back, but she, of course, has been a beneficiary of the theater and made it possible for us 4 years ago to establish the scholarships that we are able to award each year. And our scholarships go to graduating seniors who want to pursue an area of the performing arts. And I am pleased to announce the 2 winners for tonight. And if you don't mind, I would really like to ask these 2 young ladies to just come forward right now, and then I will share some of their accolades. Ava Stewart. Alexandra Green. And I need to put my glasses on to read. These young ladies, like so many of these young people, it is just amazing what they have been able to accomplish in their high school years. I begin to wonder if they ever sleep, any of these people here, because it's amazing. And I do congratulate parents and all family members and loved ones of all these young people who have supported them. Ava Stewart, co-president, Women's Chorale, Cantorum with Vicki Eicher. A lot of these things will be familiar to many of you. Show choir, theater and drama with Mr. Jeremy Jenkins, theater seminar, theater club, part of several honor societies, the Music Honor Society, the National Honor Society, the French Honor Society, the Science Honor Society, has been involved with theater and art groups. She is going to Baldwin Wallace to major in acting and musical theater. And Ava, we congratulate you. Alexandria, theater, drama with Mr. Jenkins as well, symphony orchestra, chamber strings, music theory, Music Honors Society, and she's even been on stage. I believe you're in, was it the last fall's play? Yes, I thought so. Northern Ohio Youth Orchestra, and in her spare time, she has been involved in track and soccer as well. Now, I'm not sure which college you decided on. She's been accepted by 4 different, College of Worcester, Cleveland State, Kent State, Bowling Green. Did you choose? Kent State. She'll be going to Kent State. And her primary focus is the cello. Congratulations, Alexandra. Thank you.
If we could, let's give these young people another round of applause. Just a couple quick thank yous. So these nights actually take a lot of work, and this one in particular takes a lot of coordination. Our Strongsville High School Guidance Department does a ton of work. Mrs. Tara Brusky, Mrs. Tracy Davidson. Behind the screen right now, flipping some switches, is Mr. John Young, and the young lady who does most of the work is Mrs. Heather Koblenz in the back. Thank you, ladies. I would like a huge round of applause for our community partners. A school is a community, and certainly, as you could tell tonight, we have quite a supportive community, so let's give everyone here who presented a round of applause. And students, I know I say this at every single award ceremony, so those of you who have seniors and you're like here for the 3rd time hearing me, I'm sorry, it's redundant. But you wouldn't be here without the people in the crowd, your parents who have driven you around in minivans in the winter to take you to practices and all of the things you've gotten to do. So if you could, give your families a round of applause. And I want one last one before I close, and that's in the back. Our superintendent snuck in. I can see him back there. He's tall. Dr. Cameron Ryba is here. Thank you for being here this evening. So last but not least, I'll finish this up. The motto of Strongsville City Schools is academics, arts, and athletics. This is a cool ceremony because these students received accolades for all the above. We have excellent arts, we have excellent athletics, and we have some pretty strong academians. The top 5% was the other night, and if you were there, a lot of these kids were there, and you got to hear their speeches about the teachers that influenced them and how hard it is to get into that group. It takes like a 4.6 GPA. These kids here represent the best of the class. There are 460 students in the class, so they are clearly in the top. And they are going to do you proud. They will make you proud as they move on. And as I said at the top 5%, I'm looking really forward as their principal in a couple years to see them come back on their path to what is going to be a great future. So congratulations to everyone, and we will see all of you commencement. Thanks for coming.